Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. I'm right here yet again with another political episode, and this is actually my third video for this day, so you can just go check out my other two videos that I've already uploaded on this platform. Please support me by subscribing just in case you are here for the first time, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you immediately I post a video here. Otherwise, I really want to really appreciate my subscribers so much, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as you watch, and I really don't take your support for granted. So immediately, Raila Odinga made a decision to call off the mass actions across the country. The United States have already responded, congratulating Raila Odinga himself and the entire Azimio Lomoja Alliance for coming up to make that correct decision. You know, the United States President Joe Biden's administrations have been totally against Raila Odinga's mass action across the country, simply because it's really affecting the United States in one way or another. And that is why Joe Biden personally has been on the forefront to engineer the call of Raila Odinga's mass action across the country. That is why he had to send the diplomats and also the United States delegates led by the Delaware Senator Chris Coons, and also the US Ambassador to Kenya, Meg Whitman, so that they can at least go and meet with Raila Odinga, Rigathi Gachagua, and President William Ruto, at least to come to convince them to have a peaceful dialogue for the sake of the people of the Republic of Kenya. And ladies and gentlemen, according to the political advisors, the political, the foreign investors, the foreign diplomats and the delegates, and also the religious leaders, and also the very key important allies, elected leaders in both sides, Azimio and Kenya Kwanza, they convinced personally President William Ruto to give in to Raila Odinga's demands, just to give Raila Odinga what he wants. And this is what I've always considered here, that William Ruto considering Raila Odinga's demands is a well-structured political strategy to counter Raila Odinga politically. The reason as to why I'm saying this, and I will always talk about this issue, because I've seen several Azimio Lomoja Alliance leaders, several Azimio Lomoja Alliance supporters blindly just stamping out there. They're saying that Raila Odinga is a political genius. Raila Odinga has pressured William Ruto, and William Ruto has finally surrendered to Raila Odinga's demands. But one thing that you must consider is this, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, President William Ruto has got nothing to lose at all, politically speaking. Let me prove this by saying this. Whatever Raila Odinga is demanding will not affect William Ruto in one way or another. In as much as William Ruto's presidency or presidential bid in 2027 is secured, William Ruto does not care at all what Raila Odinga is talking about. Raila Odinga is demanding about the IEBC officials, the previous ones, to be reinstated. But of course, that will not happen. But in Raila Odinga's issues that he has been raising about the new IEBC officials who want to be appointed in the office, definitely William Ruto can agree on that, and already they will collaborate with Raila Odinga, because Raila Odinga is a Kenyan also, and he must participate on that issue. He must participate on the IEBC formation, so that when it comes to 2027, Raila Odinga will not have, if at all he will contest, which I am believing that Raila Odinga will contest, he will still be on the ballot box, or even if Raila Odinga will not be in the ballot box, he will endorse somebody else, like Martha Karua or Kalonzo Musyoka. But at least by that time, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga will not have an excuse that, oh, I did not participate in the IEBC formation, President William Ruto has stolen my votes, our votes, let us go to the street to conduct for mass action and the rest of unnecessary political, activities that are affecting the people of the Republic of Kenya. So William Ruto will work with Raila Odinga using a bipartisan approach, which I totally agree. And it is not guaranteed that it's 100% that Raila Odinga's demands, including the IEBC servers to be opened. William Ruto, on his capacity, he does not have the capacity to open the IEBC servers. He does not have the powers because the IEBC, remember that it's actually an independent institution. So William Ruto agreeing to work with Raila Odinga, William Ruto agreeing to use the bipartisan approach to collaborate with Raila Odinga to solve his demands will not affect William Ruto in one way or another politically. In as much as William Ruto's political affairs presidency is secured in 2027, because the contester or the person that William Ruto will be competing with in the presidential bid, that I can guarantee you that if at all William Ruto will be on the ballot, he will definitely win with a huge margin. If William Ruto managed to humiliate Raila Odinga and the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta personally, single-handedly, humiliated those guys, then he can definitely win this coming 2027 general election. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, I think William Ruto humbling himself to agree on Raila Odinga's demands is a political strategy to counter Raila Odinga, in that at least William Ruto is giving what Raila Odinga wants. So if Raila Odinga will go out there to the streets, at least the international community, at least the religious leaders, at least the people of the Republic of Kenya can see that Raila Odinga is the one who has a mistake here. Raila Odinga came out with this propaganda that his votes were stolen, that he won the previous election with defeating William Ruto, and he came up with this whistleblower strategy, to counter his, at least to try and cover up for his propaganda, and he definitely achieved that. And majority of Azimio La Umoja Alliance supporters completely agreed that William Ruto stole the previous votes and Raila Odinga had won the elections. Yes, of course, he won election. Let us give him what he deserves. What do you demand? You want the IEBC servers to be open? Yes. You want the IEBC to be restructured? Yes, we are giving you that. You want let us lower the high cost of living? Yes. What else do you want? You will not kick out William Ruto as the president because there's nothing that you can do about that? Yes. What else do you demand, Raila Odinga? Nothing else. So, if they will give Raila Odinga what he deserves, then you see Raila Odinga outside there complaining again, then I think people will have their eyes to see that Raila Odinga is the one with the issues. President William Ruto has humbled himself. He has called Raila Odinga his brother. Let us have a peaceful dialogue. Taking the role of the leadership, becoming the president of the Republic of Kenya, you have to eat that humble pie. You don't have to be so proud with each and every time. And also, William Ruto knows what Raila Odinga wants. The US President Joe Biden also knows what Raila Odinga wants. What Raila Odinga wants is the power, the position, and nothing else, just that, and money, political interest of Raila Odinga to be solved. That is definitely what Raila Odinga demands in William Ruto. So if William Ruto will be able to offer Raila Odinga those issues, if William Ruto will consider Raila Odinga's issues on that side, give Raila Odinga what he demands, give him power, add him more power as the opposition leader, give him an office as the opposition leader, Raila Odinga will definitely not talk about other issues. He will not complain again. So this was a well-laid political strategy, well-laid political trap to counter Raila Odinga's political strategies that he has been using recently to frustrate William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. And finally, I think this was a well set up plan to counter or to engineer massive fallout within the Azimio La Umoja Alliance. Remember that what William Ruto is currently doing is giving Raila Odinga what it requires, what Raila Odinga is demanding. Raila Odinga's political interest. But if Raila Odinga will be given that, he will not consider other Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders. So definitely, Raila Odinga going out there making his decision without involving the Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders, it is a political trap for him. And very soon, we are going to expect that bitter fallout of Raila Odinga and other Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders. Thank you so much for watching. So definitely, William Ruto has achieved his political strategy. The US President Joe Biden has already achieved his political strategy or political objectives that he was wanting, and everything is okay. The only person who will lose here is Raila Odinga if he will fail to achieve on the demands that he has been raising. William Ruto on his side, he has got nothing to lose at all. Let me hear you out on your opinions. Otherwise, I don't have much to add. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Json. Bye-bye.